The average consumer pretends that they want local sourced food and organic vegetables and all of this stuff that sounds great to the ear, but when it comes to the wallet, a majority of people are not willing to pay.
Oh, turn your lamps down low. Turn your lamps down low. Keep the lights so dim that you
My father passed away December 2013 and took over. I do not wish to be 27 and owner and operator. That's not the way it's supposed to be. But life happens, and it happens quickly.
When I was a child, my nerves ran wild, and I watched my friends rise to the tops of the trees.
I always liked tooling around outside, being outside. Work is literally outdoors. I get up at 5:30 or so, and I'm out by 5:35. Always did it, always liked it. I'm a big believer in, if you have animals, you need to take care of them. They are my children. Just the same way I feel if you have children, it's not somebody else's job to raise them, that's your job. It's a small dairy herd. We milk approximately 50 cows, and we have a total of about 130 cows total. We don't use hormones, and we never have. Some farms did, and they don't anymore either because it's banned in Michigan. We ship, about 6,000 pounds of milk every other day. It's marketed through NFO, and where it goes differs every other day. We don't get paid much of anything. I get paid something like $1 a gallon for my milk right now. Maybe a little bit more, $1.10, $1.20. Okay, but that's for milk. My 100% milk. So they're skimming fat off to get your whole milk, to make your cream, to make your butter, to make your ice cream. So basically they take all the fat and protein out of milk and then add it back to give you your fat-free and your 0.5% and your 1 and your 2. Okay, and it starts a whole lot higher than that, but they suck it off and make all these other products for it, and they're only paying us $1 a gallon for the whole thing. And all we do is just take it because there's too much milk out there. We can't do anything about the price. I am a price taker, which doesn't make sense to anybody in the world that I produce a good, but I don't get to set my price. All I do is take it. And everybody else that I buy from tells me what I'm gonna pay. So it doesn't make sense all of a sudden, if my bills are, they're set, that's X, and I have to figure out how to make those payments, but I don't get to set my Y. I just have to hope that it's enough. I don't like handouts, but at the exact same time, if I can't set my price, then subsidies are almost necessary. In order to keep the price down, the government has to hand out money because we can't make a living, but I personally don't care for them. But don't get me wrong, I sign up, I take mine and use them to pay bills. At least for me, at this size, that money is gone well before I ever see it. That's normal business. So what are we to do? If the government's going to tell us they're going to give us money just for signing up, and it's super simple on our part, and we don't have to do anything extra. So it's just money that's coming our way because we don't get to set a price. And they're saying that the price is so low that we can't make a living. The frustration that you hear from other farmers is doing this job for free. I am not making money this year. I didn't make money last year. So that's the frustrating part about it is working the hours that we do. Like I said, we love it. There's no doubt about it. You wouldn't do it if you didn't. The hours suck, the pay sucks, your personal life sucks. You can't do much of anything unless it's here. I don't see friends, friends see me. And then when you can't even make money doing it, that's what really drives you crazy. You just question why you continue to do this for nothing.
out of the ocean, over the harbor, let no sunset, let no daughters.
I think the system is too broke to come back from where we're at. I believe in the local push. And the niche markets help people pay, but they need to be educated. People need to know where their food comes from. Too many people are not willing to pay more for food, so the big farms will always be there. That driving of the price down will always be there. and I don't see it ever coming back. I'm all about educating people, and I feel like there's a lot of farmers that are also about educating people on what actually happens here. If quality food is important to you and what you're putting in your body is important, go local, because most of the local guys are very happy and willing to show you what their farm is, what it looks like, where it's at, what they're doing. And that would probably be the best thing if really food is important to you. But a majority of Americans, I don't think, care.